Dear friends, the machine I'm going to do is Bounty Hacker on the Tryhackme. The difficulty level for this machine is easy. However, I'd like to show you how important the standard methodology would be for a professional pen tester. Before we begin today's video, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You're greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's just get started. You know, this machine, because the author has given us the guides, so we just follow the guide to do or to complete this room. First, deploy the machine. Of course, I've already done that earlier. And just click correct answer, which is correct. Find open ports on the machine, which will be very easy. We can use to nmap. You know, the nmap is very strong to identify open ports on the target. And to save time, I've already done the nmap scanning earlier. So I just cut out the result of the nmap. As you can see, I use the options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also I use the uppercase P in to represent, we will assume that the target is online. So, and also use this option to output the result into this file. From the nmap scanning, we can know that the three open ports on the target. The first one is 21, which is running FTP service, and also the version information, including the version number, and also the script scanning is telling us this target allows anonymous login. Later we can check it manually. The second one is 22, which is running SSH service, and also the corresponding version information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. The last one is 18, which is running HTTP service, and also the version information, which is Apache 2. So what we are going to do next is to do enumeration with FTP service. Just as I mentioned in the other video, if the target has a service running, like, the file-related service, for example, the FTP service, the Samba service, the NFS or network file sharing service, such services should become the first choice to enumerate. In this case, should be the FTP service. And also, I think when we complete this enumeration with FTP, you will know that my idea is comply with the methodology or the guide of the author, given by the author. Okay, so how to do? I think the first one, we need to know whether there is any vulnerability for this specific version of FTP. We can use the tool search exploit utility and put the keyword of the service name, for example, VSFTPD, and in complete with the version number. Let's press enter. So although we got the one result, however, from the exploit title, we know that this is the DOS vulnerability or exploit, the denial of service, which isn't our interest in this case, because we want to intrude, we want to penetrate into the target rather than to affect the service. So what can we do next? We need to log into the target via FTP. Press enter. And the username should be anonymous, because from the nmap scanning, we have already got the knowledge that the target allows the anonymous login. Let's press enter. And yeah, we do not need to provide any password. We have already been successfully logged in as an anonymous user. Then we can use the ls command to list all files. And with the option of ALH, M means the all, L means the list, and H human readable format. Yeah, we got two files or text file. Of course, we need to get down these two files. So how to do? We can use the get command and put the file name. And another way or alternative way is mget and followed by the star. And we just hit enter, and then we can get down all files on the target. Also, you can try to navigate across different directories. However, we'll fail to change directory so that we can quit from the FTP session. And now we can list the files. Yeah, these two files we downloaded or got it down from the target. First, we can cut out the logs to see what it's about. It looks like this is some password dictionary, right? And also we can cut out the task file, protect visuals. And the second, plan for red eye pickup on the moon. And this message is left by this user. So maybe before we move forward, I'd like to do some questions. The find open ports on the machine. Yeah, I've already done that. Completed. Who wrote the task list? Yeah, I think this one should be the answer, Lin. And let's submit, which is correct. What service can you brute force with the text file found? Yeah, because as we got down two files, and this one should be the dictionary, for the password. And also from this file, we know that this should be possibly the username. So now, and we can use the Hydra to crack the password. And the next question will be coming up. What service should be running against? I think, for me, I think the first service should be running against cracking should be the FTP. Hydra. Hydra is very powerful tool to crack the password, crack the username. And for many different types of service, like FTP service, like SSH service, like HTTP service. Many different types of service which we can use. In this case, we will use the Hydra to crack the password for the FTP service. But how to use? Of course, you can use the Google to make some research. However, the Hydra itself has the help. We just use the H option to display the help or instruction on how to use this command. As you can see, we can, of course, there's some explanation for different options. Like many, like T, task, V. But the easiest way to use is we follow the examples. Just you can see over here, the L, the normal L means the user, and the uppercase L means the user file, the user dictionary, and similarly for the password. So let's do it now. Hydra, because now we have already got the username, which is Lin, and the password dictionary should be logs and FTP, because this password dictionary is very short. So very short, And this cracking will be very, 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 very quick to be done. Okay. Let's press enter. So 0 valid passwords found. So now, because we failed to get or retrieve the password for the FTP service, it's time to run the Hydra against the SSH service, right? Let's press enter. Yeah, very quick. We have already retrieved the password for the user link with the service SSH. And then, what service can you brute force with the text file found? Of course, this should be SSH service or secure shell. Service, let's submit. Yeah, your answer is correct. Wonderful. So what's the user's password? Now that we have already got the username, the combinations of username and password, then we can use these credentials to log into the target via SSH, and followed by the username, which is link, and the target, and use @ symbol, and the target IP address. Press enter. And we can copy this password because the password is very long. We do not need to type in one by one. Let's hit enter. As you can see, we have already logged in to the target, and we can check ID, and we can list files, and we can retrieve the user flag without any problem. Then we can copy this user flag to complete the next question. Copy, and because I use the attack box, so I need to copy into the clipboard and then paste in here, submit, which is correct. Not correct. Weird. Should be correct. Submit. What's the user? Your answer is all right. I think we have already got the user flag, right? Maybe hint. We have already got the user flag. I think my answer is correct. Oh, sorry. This is I put in wrong place. Sorry about that. I think now let's submit, and the password should be this one. Pardon me. And then we can put it in here. Yeah, this time let's submit again. Yeah, answer is correct. So now for us, so far we have already got the initial access or foothold on the target. What we are going to do next is to elevate our privilege, right? And then get the root flag. Before we can do that, we need to do some local enumeration. Yeah, there is just only one normal user. We have already got the shell with this user, the current user. And also we can check the version of the kernel. Yeah, a bit updated. And next we can check the sudo with the L option to see whether this current user can run sudo. And we can put the password again of the current user. Copy. Paste in here. Yeah, this user can run the tar command with root privilege. So next step would be very straightforward. Yeah, it's so certain that we need to utilize this command, the tar command, Yeah, I'm sure you understand what the tar will do, right? The tar can make some archive for the directory or files. So, however, the point here is how to use this command tar to escalate our privilege. And this is where this website, the GTF opens website comes into play. We can use the Google because I cannot remember the URL. GTF opens. You know, this website is created a list of Unix or Linux binaries that can be used to bypass local security restrictions in misconfigured systems. You know, this one is very, very useful for the local privilege escalation. You must grasp this technique. And we can put the command tar and navigate to the sudo section. So for us, you know, we do not need to understand the meaning of this command. We just copy the entire command. And of course, I need to paste in here. Then we can paste in here to get our privilege escalated. Let's press enter. Yeah, from the banner, you can know that we have already succeed in escalation. Now then we can navigate to root directory. And then we can get out the root flag without any problem. So wonderful, right? And we can copy this root flag to complete the last question. I think so. Submit. Yeah, correct. Congratulations. Wonderful. Amazing. So in this video, I've already demonstrated. I think the first thing I use the Nmap to do some information gathering to know which or how many open ports on the target. And then I try to enumerate the FTP surface. Then I show you how to use the Hydra to crack the password for the specific surface, including the FTP and SSH. Lastly, I show you how to make the local privilege escalation, and based on this website, this one is very wonderful resource for you as a professional pen tester. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.